It back from Clarke. George now. Here is Emma Clarke driving in. That's a beautiful move by Emma Clarke. Driving around 3 different Sydney players, and the pressure got to her in the end. Clarke pulls up for a 3 of her own, and that's nothing but net.
And it puts you in a position to foul, or what it does is when you commit more than one defender to that, that's the assist that no one will see, but it's the screen that trapped the defender of Steph Gorman allowed her to get that shot.
Tough shot by Emma Clarke. I know how much that meant and how much of a show Emma Clarke's putting on at the moment. 61 plays 56 now. McDonald into Maley. George wearing her like a glove, and then Clarke sent it out of the court.
Because you've got Annalie Maley going to her preferred left hand as well. That would have been a certain 2 points had Emma Clarke not been alert enough to come.
But, you know, Nicholson, George and Madgen certainly a big 3, and then you add their imports. But, you know, she's going to have to carry a big load for them, particularly as a scorer. Happy to execute here, see if they can get some rim roll action. McSpadden on the point of the rim after that roll down.
Clarke goes for it. That's a big 3 to the Flames.
D.D. Richards trying to split the D, gets it to Clarke in the corner. She loves this spot.
At the other end, Keely Froling able to play through the contact.
McSpadden finds herself again, just ran out of room, so Clarke used all the room she had and drained another 3. Taylor Simmons coming onto the floor, Lily Rotuno on Kalea, Conti and Davidson. So all the starters off. McSpadden finishes that play off as well.
Clarke works on Munga. Beautifully done from Emma Clarke.
There was a miscommunication on defense, and they both went away from the shooter.
Richards, speaking of miscommunications, lovely finish from Dee to build. Got Okoye off her feet. And then the heads-up play to get back on D. Laurie, every coach loves that. Bradley to George, and now here is Clarke. Will she take on Sharp? Twists, turns, shoots and scores.
Clarke now. Just loses it momentarily. Clarke put the pressure on and got the ball back. Bradley. And that one lands in for the Flames as well. Madgen into row. Clarke in the corner, gets it, fires, and lands it. Vanessa Panousis then gets on her left. Clarke wanted it in the corner, then went in, baseline, and a beautiful reverse by Emma Clarke.
Beautiful move that was.
First minutes for her tonight. Bench unit coming to the party as Clarke returns fire.
For the Flames, across to Clarke, works the baseline out to Rowe, who's open for a triple and nails it. Roof attempt is just, it was Brown rather, just a little offline. Nicholson down the other end to Clarke in the corner.
George to Nicholson, 8 points for Loz on 3 of 7 tonight. Danger, Clarke open.
Working so well in tandem. Clarke got a great hand in there. It was almost destined for a free 3 attempts. Instead, Nicholson brings it up the floor and drives to the rack.
Guarded by Wickham. Kicks it out to Clarke. Loves this range.
Emma Clarke is having a phenomenal season.
Take a look at this from Emma Clarke. Has been lining it up from 3-point range all season, and no difference tonight. Panousis into row. Here's Clarke again. Can she go for back-to-back buckets? Spinning
Great
around
move.
Shields and lays it in as well.
Great finish, great reverse layup.
Trying to get Nicholson involved. This time guarded by Woods. Kicks it out to Clarke, who just loves hitting triples tonight.
That one up.
Here's Emma Clarke, the hottest player on the floor right now. Nicholson dumps it into Clarke. Puts the moves
Nice
on
move.
and
Great
gets
finish.
the bucket.
Clock management drained the clock. They want to take long offenses, not quick shots. Beautiful finish.
Lead out to 8. Clarke with the and one. such an impressive player.
It's a great look and great run by Potter. Probably want to throw it up to the big to make it easier for her to finish that layup.
3 goes down for Clarke. In Sydney, and the Flames have come to play here. 24 points on the board.
Important stop for them as they try to just hang around here. Stabilise the situation, turn a nice feed through. Beautiful rejection from Emma Clarke.
He's playing a bit too much denial, front foot denial, we say, as we can see Lauren Nichols.
Koya at the top. Rowe is out there. And the steal for Clarke. Open floor ahead of her. Bradley running forward of the play and just falls in.
Nicholson drives hard down the baseline. Swain didn't touch the ring, but it doesn't matter for the Flames and for Lauren Nicholson. Her first points of the game, Courtney Woods. Richardson, Clarke, great chemistry, and Richards is pumped. She's had a hot start to this game. She gets the screen from McSpadden, who's brought lots of energy. Panousis is free, as is Clarke. Good look for 3 for Emma Clarke. Scores level.